teachers, and my dear friends. Today, Class 5A is going to present the morning assembly. The topic of our assembly is Life is Beautiful. Life is most precious, and you have only one chance to live it. Therefore, you cannot afford to live your life any way other than the best. Whatever you are called to be in life, and whatever you are called to do in life, remember, only the best will bring fulfillment.
Everyone is endowed with gifts, great and small. One such gift is the gift of availability. The ability to become available to others in times of need.
The noblest contribution any person can make is that of a good character. A good character is very precious. It is more precious than material wealth, more lasting than gold and silver.
A little kindness from person to person is better than a vast love for all humankind. Everyone can be kind. Everyone expects kindness. The greatness of a person is measured more in terms of his or her love and kindness than anything else.
Honesty is to be truthful and sincere in your thoughts, words and actions. Person of honesty and sincerity find acceptance and command respect in society.
Nothing in this world can be achieved without dedication, commitment and perseverance. Those who have achieved something in life have achieved it with great perseverance, dedication and a disciplined effort.
He who can no longer listen to his brother will soon be no longer listening to God. Talk less and listen more. Learn to forget self for a while. If you listen attentively, you will find that everything and everyone will have something special and interesting to offer you.
Take a look at the way people live their lives today. This will surely be an eye-opener for you. Life is not given sufficient and serious reflection. There are misplaced and wrong priorities. Relationships are based on profit and pleasure. Only fair is considered to be lovely and beautiful. The dead are highly praised, while the living are persecuted. Shortcuts are sought in everything, even to reach God. We now present before you a small skit. The Happy Shoemaker. There was a rich Indian who had just come back from America to visit his village in India. On the way, while walking through the fields, he saw a shoemaker taking rest under a tree. There were beautiful shoes and other footwear. After some time, the shoemaker woke up and once again got back to his work very happily. The rich man went to him and said,
I noticed that you are really very talented, but you seem to be wasting your talent.
"What exactly am I doing wrong?"
Instead of working by yourself and earning a small amount, you should hire other workers who could work under you and thus make many more shoes.
And then what shall happen?
You can sell your shoes in the nearby towns and big cities.
And then what shall happen?
After a few years, you would be able to open shops in foreign countries as well.
And then what shall happen? By now, the rich man had got quite fed up with the way the shoemaker was responding to him, and with great irritation, he again replied,
After that, you retire to a peaceful place and enjoy the rest of your life.
The shoemaker closed the conversation with a beautiful statement.
But that is exactly what I am doing right now.
This story tells us to be satisfied with what we have and to continue to work hard to achieve our goals.
From this story, we have learned that contentment is the greatest form of wealth.
Now here are few habits which we should avoid to live a happy and better life.
Habit is either the best of service or the worst of masters. The most unfortunate thing about habit is that the evil ones are difficult to get
more often end up in dissatisfaction, jealousy and envy. Where there is dissatisfaction and jealousy, you cannot expect gratitude.
Greed is the desire to possess more than you need. Those who measure their greatness in terms of position, power and self will not hesitate to do anything to mask these. Our needs are limited, so needs can be fulfilled but not our greed.
Jealousy is the art of counting other fellows' blessings instead of your own. No one is free from this disease, which affects your health both physically and mentally.
Some are aware of the presence of jealousy in them, while others are not. Unique as you are, it is unfair to compare yourself to anyone else. Comparisons gradually leads to unhealthy competition, rivalry and jealousy.
Gossip is known to have destroyed more people, damaged more relationships and reputations, and assassinated more characters than any other mischief makers have ever done. Whoever gossips with you will gossip about you. Great people talk about ideas, while ordinary people talk about persons, and usually centers around the negative aspects of their behavior.
The one who angers you conquers you. Anger is an emotion which most people find it comfortable. Try not to speak or do things when you are angry because there is a high risk of hurting others.
Life mantras.
God always gives us what we need in time.
The more you thank life, the more life gives you to be thankful for.
Speak in such a way that others love to listen to you. Listen in such a way that others love to speak to you.
Be faithful in small things because it is in them that your strength lies.
Have faith and confidence in yourself. Believe in your abilities and your worth. God helps those who help themselves.
Each one of us can make a difference. Together we can make a change.
It is very easy to defeat someone, but it is very difficult to win over someone. Always be humble.
So much has been given to me. I have no time to ponder over that which has been denied. Things which when shared do not become less, but multiply love, friendship, peacefulness, compassion and generosity.
Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in, day out.
When you do not get the desired result, wait and trust God. Believe in His timings.
Now we end our assembly with a beautiful hymn.
There is injury, abide in love.
Miss and all the students. We must be happy with what we have. Remember that. We must be happy with what we have. You know, you see the poor people, if you go to the villages, the people are very, very happy. They may not have TVs. In some villages there is no electricity, there are no good roads. You see these laborers who come and work. And I feel they are the happiest people. I've seen down in the flats, the people are selling samosas and they are not making much money. But I see them very, very, very happy. And the poor people don't get heart attacks. Not because they don't have a heart, because they are quite happy with what they have. There are less suicides among the poor. It's among the rich. Recently we heard Mr. Siddharth, who is the owner of Coffee Cafe, you know. He jumped into the river, this is near my place. And he had a lot of money. But he was not happy in his life. Whatever the tensions. So, first thing that we have to learn is, let us be happy with what we have. We demand many things from our parents. I want this, I want mobile, I want this toy. And parents give you and still not happy. You should be happy. You must thank God for giving you good parents. You are lucky to be in one of the top schools of Nainital. Do you think this school is a top school? Yeah? How many of you believe it? I say All Saints is a better school. Yes, All Saints is a better school, no? Who said yes? Very good. Who said yes? Oh, all are raising their hands. Yes. All your girlfriends are there. That's right. Yes. Okay. If you believe this school is a top school, you must thank God and thank your parents for putting you in this school. There are so many applications for the admission in this school. Class 1, you sat for the entrance exam. Many did not get admission. But you got admission. Be happy. You got lovely uniform, you have everything, the gum boots and the uniforms, you get good food, you got a good house, parents drop you, whatever is that. Some of you are in a boarding. Thank God. Be happy with what you have. That's most important. So therefore, thank God. And let us pray for those people who are not happy. You must have been seeing the movies and the news, you know, the army people, they go into the battlefield and they're not very sure whether they will come back or not alive. The parents are tensed. Father and mother of these soldiers. You know, there's no safety. They have to go and fight if there is a war. But you are very, very safe. So thank you very much. And there are a lot of attitudes. See, there is one here, the gratitude. Let us thank God for what we have. You don't have to believe. Let us be happy. Pray to God. But don't be selfish. Second thing that you have to remember is, more you give to people, more you get. That's what I believe. I was a principal in Mangalore. It's not a very rich school. Many students were very poor. In those days there, I saw some children in the beginning, in the early 80s, coming bare feet to the school. We had English medium, the girls were a little rich, and we had Kannada medium. I was the principal of both. Bare feet. And that's the time I decided I will never wear shoes in Mangalore. I never wore shoes, I wore only sandals. I started wearing shoes only here. I said, and they were so happy with Hawaii chappals, they will wear most of them in those days. Now things are changed. So I said, I will not wear shoes. Let me be happy with what I have. Why? They could not afford. But they were very happy. They did not have any toys, they did not have anything else. They were simple. They did not have any cricket stumps. They'll keep them on wooden piece and they will play cricket or football. But they were very happy. So let us be okay. So there is contentment, there is a gratitude, and also we need dedication and loving, caring, honesty. When you love others, you will be happy. No? If someone loves you, you feel happy, no? The person being loved, he is also happy. The person who loves that person also is happy. So that's the most important. There are so many things. So thank you very much. Now second thing, I told the middle school, there are few things that makes me very angry, the principal and the teachers. One is when a boy says lies, one is who's not honest. We all make mistakes, but we should accept our mistakes. That's the most important. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I made a mistake. Sorry. Don't say sorry because of the fear of punishment. No, no, no. Say sorry after getting punishment, not before the punishment. You must take that, accept the punishment. Okay, that's one thing. Second is when children damage school property or throwing papers, litter the ground. No? Recently, just on Sunday, the board or so, we had 12 visitors to this school. Another, so many visitors come. These 10 were students from France. It was Sunday and I was just checking the campus and I saw papers. Especially the boarders had eaten something and thrown the papers on the corridors. Not only that, I saw someone spitting in the corridor just off in front of the auditorium. I don't know who. I saw them all. And these children, students from France, the boarders are sitting there. I did not bring them this side. Okay. What would they think of our country when they see all the papers around? What will they think? Indians are dirty. Do you think Indians are dirty? No. It's some students or some people are spoiling the name of our country. Same thing, there are some students are spoiling the name of our school. Same. You say SEM is the top school. We must prove to the others that our school is a top school of Nainital. Just by saying we do not become top school. I went to St. Mary's, I have been to All Saints and I saw their school very clean. I saw their students very respectful. Even when a visitor comes, they did not know me who I was when I went to the All Saints 2 or 3 times. Now they more or less they know me, they've seen me. They all stand up. Even though I'm not their teacher, I'm not their staff member. Such a respect. I went past 2 or 3 times, 3 times when they stood up. I said, no need, once is enough. You sit and they were studying, senior students. Do you respect your teachers? Do you respect, do you take care of your school? When you came to the school, all the desks were painted, am I right? Now you see what's there on the desk? All the writing and scribbling. No, you must take care of our school. Actually, we will start on the 15th of Independence. We will have a pledge. We had yesterday an assembly. We were going to take an oath in front of God so that we will keep our school, our home, our environment clean. We are lucky. We are all lucky. We got a beautiful lake, beautiful weather. You have no idea how lucky we are. Those who go to Delhi or Haldwani, you know how hot it is. You are very lucky. This is like air-conditioned place. Okay, but it's sad sometimes I see Nainital Lake, you know, people are throwing plastic bottles and spoiling our beautiful environment. So let us, from today onwards, okay, we must say we will not throw paper, we will not litter the ground, the corridors, classrooms. Can you do that? Yes. Who said no? Oh wow, he didn't understand my question. Yes. You should not throw papers. Where should you throw the paper? Waste bin, dustbin. That's the place. If you don't find the dustbin, put it in your pocket. Afterwards you throw it. That's one thing. Second thing, you see something paper there or wrapper. I didn't throw it, so I'll just go. What are you supposed to do? Pick it up. Why? This is my school. This is my school. I am proud of my school, therefore I will pick it up because so many visitors are going to come. That's the second. Third, do not damage your desk. And if you see someone damaging, inform your class teachers or coordinator. If someone damages, or tell them not to do that. Okay? Would you do that?
Yes, sir.
How many will do that? Raise your hands. Say, miss, who says our boys are not doing? You see now. You have promised. Are you going to promise me? Yes. What? Throw the paper? Very good. When you see the paper on the ground? You pick it up and throw it somewhere else. What do you do? Pick it and put it in the dustbin or put it in your pocket. Now, if every student decides not to throw paper, then you don't have to pick up the paper. No? Yes. In the classroom, there are dustbins. When you sharpen your pencil, do it on the desk, top of the desk, collect it and put it in the dustbin. And I know you are very, very good. Most of you have stopped throwing. And now remember the last thing. We celebrate something on 15th of August. Independence. And this time there is also Raksha Bandhan is also there. No? Yes. But first, the most important festival is Independence Day. And this year, all the students have to come for the Independence Day celebration. All the students have to come for the Independence Day. Because we are Indians. How many Bangladeshis are here? Pakistanis are here? Chinese? Anyone know? So we are all Indians, so we celebrate Independence Day of Pakistan. No? Of India. 14th of August is the day of Pakistan. Yes. But we celebrate 15th, but on 15th, because of Raksha Bandhan, we are having a flag hoisting, speeches, some prize distributions, then we will give you a refreshment and you can go home. Because our boarders want to go home, they are night out. They go home on that day. So therefore, we begin at 9 o'clock sharp here in the main field. Within 30 minutes, 45 minutes, we will finish. Attendance will be taken, we will give refreshment, we will go. Those who don't come have to write a leave note. Am I clear? Okay, you are not allowed to miss. So independent, you have to prove that we love our country. Okay, we love our country and we love our school and we love our town, Nainital. Am I clear? So all have to come neatly dressed in your uniform. Photographs will be taken. Sometimes the visitors will come and see you. So therefore, all must come. Am I clear? Okay. So thank you very much. God bless you.